Concrete whispers in the echoing void. Shadows stretch where dreams are destroyed. Flickering neon bleeds through the cracks. The future's here, but it's turning its back. Neon shadows crawling, crawling concrete walls here at all. All pulses rising, we can't stop. Neon shadows, they enthrall. Broken glass crunches underfoot. Drones hum low like they never could. Primal beast in the primal right. We burn our minds in the heart of night. Flesh and steel, blurred in the haze. Eyes like mirrors, lost in the maze. Neon shadows crawl, they crawl concrete walls here it all. Hope pulses rising, we can't stop. Neon shadows, they enthrall. Rituals of sound, bodies collide, lost in a trance, no place to hide. Time dissolves, we're stripped to the bone. Here in the darkness, we are alone. Feel the ground, it's shaking low. Where the shadows twist and grow. Electric whispers down my spine. Rumble and I feel the crush. Low and thunder deep as hush. Rumble, rumble, Pressure climbing till we pop. Lights are bending in the haze, heavy air in sonic waves. Baseline speaks in broken code. Rumble the night, feel the crash. Low and thunder deep as hush. Rumble, rumble, don't you stop. Pressure climbing till we pop. Gravity pulls me to the floor, a pulse that breaks through every pore. Can't escape this velvet roar. Rumble the night, feel the crush. Low and thunder deep as hush. Rumble, rumble, don't you stop. Pressure climbing till we pop. Single note hums in the shadows here. The wind's cold whisper, a tale unclear. Each step I take, the ground's a tear. Under a moon that doesn't forgive, I ask the stars, what does it give? This light, this ache, this will to live. Whisper of the sands, it pulls me down. Every grain of memory, a ghost, a crown. Endless skies with no one around. Dissonant chords in the desert side. A serpent melody that won't comply. Echoes of sorrow that never die. Unresolved, the night won't rest, and now it weeps low. Its aching chest, stare at the scales, the hearts confess. Whisper of the sands, it pulls me down. Every grain of memory, a ghost, a crown. Endless skies with no one around. Shadows stretch where dreams are destroyed. Flickering neon bleeds through the crack. The future's here, but it's turning its back. Neon shadows crawl, they crawl, concrete walls, hear it all. Pulses rising, we can't stop. Neon shadows, they enthrall. Broken glass crunches underfoot. Drones hum low like they never could. Primal beats in a primal right. We burn our minds in the heart of night. Flesh and steel blur in the haze. Eyes like mirrors, lost in the maze. Neon shadows crawl, they crawl, concrete walls, hear it all. Pulses rising, we can't stop. Neon shadows, they enthrall. Rituals of sound, bodies collide. Lost in a trance, no place to hide. Time dissolves, we're stripped to the bone. Here in the darkness, we are alone. Baseline screaming, acid tight. Squelch erupts, cannot hide. Void consumes, recursive slides. Squelch of the void, tearing through sound. Pumping, ducking, endless pound. Squelch of the void. Metal claws in every beat. Cutting waves, no retreat. Melody driving, endless heat. Feel it burn, acidic storm. Feel it break the sonic form. Squelch of the void, tearing through sound. Pumping, ducking, endless pound. Squelch of the void. searing rage. Twisted sounds, melodic change. Pumping, ducking rhythm range. Ripping seas, cut, slicing pain. Infernal tones, metal rain. Dance till you're higher. Distorted 303 screams loud, breaking through the darkest shroud. Sidechain beats the heart unbowed. Metallic tones, slicing proud. Squelching from a burning tide. FM razors we collide. Echoing chaos can't divide. The acid storm where we reside. Acid squelch, acid fire. Monophonically inspire. Pumping bass, the soul's desire. Dance till you burn, dance till you're higher. Dance till you burn, dance till you're higher. Static skies and broken wires. A pixel dream that never tires. Falling through a neon maze. My mind's a loop, a fractured haze. Every click, every hiss feels like a digital kiss. Pixelated heart, tearing apart. Glitch by glitch we fall. A love encoded small. Pixelated heart, tearing apart. Can we reboot at all? Fragments flash in jagged tones. A signal lost in monochrome. The screen it flickers then it dies, but I still see you in the lights. Big crush whispers in the air. Lo-fi shadows everywhere. Degraded love we used to know. Memory and vertigo. Pixelated heart tearing apart. depression whispers under feet. Sidechain shadows, they push, they pull. Breathing air into the null. Backwards dive through sound where up is down, where lost is found. The world unwinds, the echoes scream, caught in the spin of a broken dream. Stereo whispers, wide as skies, depth that drowns but never dies. Pitch bends, twists like melting clocks. Reality shifts, it ticks and knocks. Altered waves, they crash, they flow. Do we hear, or do we know? Backwards dive through time, through sound, where up is down, where lost is found. The world unwinds, the echoes scream, caught in the spin of a broken dream. Reverse the steps, retrace the fall, unravel time, unravel the breath you take, the breath you leave. It loops, you can't retrieve. You can't retrieve. In the air it bends and breaks, shapes that shimmer like glass on lakes. A pulse that hums and never rests. A world alive within my chest. Shifting shapes and morphing skies. Sounds that echo never die. Evolving textures hold me near. In the static, I disappear. A whisper grows into a storm. till you burn, dance till you're higher. Distorted 303 screams loud, breaking through the darkest shroud. Sidechain beats the heart unbound, metallic tones slicing proud, squelching from a burning tide. FM razors we collide, echoing chaos can't divide the acid storm where we reside. The acid storm where we reside. Acid squelch, acid fire, monophonic beats inspire, pumping bass the soul's desire. Dance till you burn, dance till you're higher. A breath that pulls, then lets it go. A pulse that whispers, ebb and flow. The sound of time in reverse, it bends, falling forward where it ends. Spin me backward, fold the air, let it hum, let it tear. Compression pumping, the heartbeats groove. Through the static, I start to move. Shadows stretching, they rewind. Loops uncoil, we're unconfined. Echoes drift, they twist and play. Frequencies melt into the fray. Pitch bends higher, higher still. Reality bends to your will. Spin me backward, fold the air, let it hum, let it tear. Compression pumping, the heartbeats groove. Through the static, I start to move. Reverse the rain, let it rise. The rhythm breathes, the rhythm sighs. Stereo wide, it wraps around, lost inside the altered sound. Static whispers in my ear, Frequencies collide and bend. Where does it start? Where does it end? Cosmic static fills the room. Alien voices hum their tune. They sing, they hum, they pull me in. I'm lost, I'm caught. Where have I been? A dream I can't escape. Cosmic static fills the room. Alien voices hum their tune. They sing, they hum, they pull me in. I'm lost, I'm caught. Where have I been? Pitch unstable like a scream, tearing through my fragile dream. A world alive with tones unknown. I'm not myself, I'm not alone. Concrete whispers in the night, flickering lights, a glitching sight. Neon veins pulse through the air, shadows dance, electric prayer. In the neon shadows we collide, lose ourselves in the endless tide. Primal beats, hearts synchronize under the glow where the future hides. Smoke and lasers, fractured dreams, a digital hymn, or so it seems. Concrete cracks, the rhythm bleeds, wires hum with ancient needs. The walls breathe, the bass will guide. A ritual pull we can't deny. In the neon shadows we collide, lose ourselves in the endless tide. Primal beats, hearts synchronize under the glow where the future hides. We are the static, the hum, the fire, dancing on wires of our desire. Shadows stretch across the floor. Silent whispers beg for more. The clock ticks loud, it's keeping score. The air is thick, it starts to hum. Something wicked, here it comes. Into the night, we lose control. The beat it pounds, it steals our soul. Into the night. Into the night. Neon lights that blur the sky. The city breathes a lullaby. We chase the dark, we can't deny. The pulse it grows, the sound it bends, the spark ignites and never ends. Into the night, we lose control. The beat it pounds, it steals our soul. Into the night. Into the night. Steel spine, cold nerves, I'm the ticking in the wires. Concrete lungs breathe smoke, exhale fire. Circuits hum, whispers buzz, machine choir. Every step a thunderclap, empire to aspire. Negative pulse, my heart don't stall. Beat skips double time through the static I crawl. Negative pulse, the rhythm's my all. Echo through the void, watch the system draw. Echoes, distortions bloom, pressure builds, silence consumes, rapid fills, chaos resumes, mechanical rhythm sealing my tomb. Boom, 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 boom. Clocks in my mind spinning counterclockwise. Rust on my tongue, metal taste in my life. Breath steams cold, pistons for a heart. Every thought clang, a machine made art. Mechanical symphony, gears in the night. Every spark a rhythm, every click a fight. Mechanical symphony, no soul to ignite, just circuits in shadows, chasing the light. Binary dreams, ones and zeros screaming, pulse in my veins, hydraulic scheming, overdriving thoughts, pressure in the lines, clockwork precision, I tick through the times. Negative space, silence cuts deep, hollow like a factory where ghosts don't sleep. Echoes of the hammers drilling through my core, a robot in a loop, begging for more. Mechanical symphony, gears in the night. Every spark a rhythm, every click a fight. Mechanical symphony, no soul to ignite, just circuits in shadows, chasing the light. every second waits for the sound it craves. Gravity shifts, it bends, it breaks, the weight is gone, the silence wakes. Pull me closer, closer still. The moment bends to your